Hey, 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 everybody! Hooray! And welcome back to this amazing show, Knowledge! Hooray to the show, Knowledge! Hooray to that! You guys are awesome! I don't know what I'm saying right now. So, alright, so today's topic is this awesome show with lots of cars. So give it up for this amazing TV series called Top Gear. This series is very, very, very fun. So, what channel does this show go to? Good question. This is a BBC America show. But this show is tons and tons of fun. Alrighty, so we are going to have Nitroman doing the information of the TV series Top Gear. Alright, Nitroman, give me all you got. You're gonna do awesome, dude. Let's do it.
Good evening, all my fellow YouTubers. It is I, the one and only Nitro Man, baby. Yeah. All right, here I am, folks. And I'm about just having some fun and chilling on this glorious weeknight. In which right now I got a good one for you tonight. Tonight I'm going to be talking about two different shows. Both of them are about cars. And are two different episodes that are one heck of a doozy. In which here's the shows. The first one is called Top Gear, in which this is basically a famous British and American car show. In which the episode I'm going to talk to you about, I forget the name of the title because it was a long time ago. Well, let's just say I usually don't pay attention to situations like these, and by situations I mean titles, especially when basically it's been a while. But here's the kicker. This one was about a challenge in which the contestants, all of them of the American cast, since of course the show both had a British cast in the early times, followed by an American cast in the 2010s, their mission was to buy a car that was less than $5,000, and basically they had to race them in a cross-country event and all across the good old US of A, in which the kicker is that all three of these vehicles had to be cars from the 80s. The competing vehicles included the following. Number 1, 1980s Toyota MR2. Number 2, 1980s Buick Grand National. And finally, number 3, 1980s Chevrolet Camaro IROC Z Edition. Basically, for these cars, they would be competing in everything from slaloms to speed break challenges. In other words, 0 to 60 to 0 challenges. And then finally, a special event, a sumo wrestling event. Car versus car, in which that one featured special guest, the Incredible Hulk himself, Lou Ferragamo, baby, yeah! In the end, the winner would have a chance to face off against American drifting expert Tanner Faust in a Nissan GTR. Type R35. And the car that won the event was the Chevy Camaro IROC Z Edition. A great way to end an episode. One heck of a doozy. That's number 1. And then finally, number 2. This is a show that's featured on Netflix. So, if you got it, look this one up. The show is called Car Masters, Rust to Riches, which features upcoming Southern California hot rod shop, Gotham Garage, as its crew members all build some of the greatest hot rods ever in an attempt to promote their business model, which is a trade-up business model, which is where they build a car, then trade it for parts and a new car, build that one, make it worth like, say, 75 grand, and then they would sell that one to buy and even of course fund build for a car that could be worth 150 grand or more. Basically, that's their goal. Build a car, make it worth like 30 to 40 grand. They create another car after trading in the 30 to 40 grand car to make one that is going to be worth 75 to 90 grand. And then after selling the second car or trading that one in, the last one, they would make it worth 150 grand or more. Here's what happened on this season's episode. For the first episode, which is actually a two-parter. First, the crew, after creating and after getting another garage, they began work on starting up their new trade-up model line, in which first they get their sights set on a 1953 Buick Special that they decided to turn into a hot rod that looks like a fully restored coupe, in which they put in a 350 V8, put it in a Corvette suspension, and they painted it a nice, beautiful color. And along with that, they also had a side project, one of Hot Rod's greatest and most innovative of minds, asked for them to modify a 1970s Ford Pinto. Yeah, that's right, a Ford Pinto Bean, and turn it into an electrified drag racing under 8-second mean machine that they also made very special by throwing in some racing stripes that glowed in the dark. In the end, it was in that car and was one heck of a race car. However, everything wasn't going so smoothly, I will admit. For at the end, let's just say the doors got blown wide open. I will say for the record that the garage ain't gonna be the same after this one, folks. Again, I ain't gonna put any more spoilers out from there, but still, keep on the lookout for those shows. They are just as epic, if not even more epic, than Top Gear. Just want to keep up with all y'all. It's gonna be epic. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you later. And always remember, keep it lit. Nitroman out. Peace.
Hey everybody, I am back. I'm going to tell you the rest of Top Gear. Thank you to Nitroman for doing that amazing information. And so it looks like we have two topics, Top Gear and Car Masters. So it looks like let's go talk about lots of amazing things of Top Gear. So here are the information of Top Gear. More information of Top Gear. Many apologies. Top Gear was first released since October 20th, 2002. Seasons 29. 29 seasons. And this show is still going. This is a really, really famous television series. What program is this show in? That's a really good question because this show is in BBC America. This show it's a British / English car television series. It's really, really, really famous. It's really amazing. They drive lots and lots of cars and just go with the flow, man. Just go with the flow. Car Masters, Rust to Riches. This one was started since September 14th, 2018. It had 2 seasons so far. This show is still going. And most importantly, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix, people. These shows are very much famous. I hope you guys enjoy cars a lot. So, they're really amazing. There's also spin-offs. Lots of spin-offs of Top Gear. There's one in France, there's one in America. There's also another show. It's based off this show. It's called Extra Gear. This show has 4 seasons. It was first started since May 29th, 2016 through March 17th, 2019. Network BBC Two. Top Gear has lots and lots of information of cars and all of that, their missions, what they do, and all of that. There's so many car shows like this are really, really famous. And that's it. That is our episode of Knowledge. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So, my name is Lily Stronghold. I want to see you guys next time in our show Knowledge. You guys have a great rest of your days. See you guys next time.